of Malawi has opened dedicated donation accounts in both Malawi kwacha and foreign currency as government ramps up efforts to repatriate an estimated 10,000 Malawians from South Africa. The voluntary program, described as a national humanitarian mission, was launched in response to growing concern over reported tensions with undocumented foreign nationals in South Africa. And to help us understand the extent of the challenges faced by the Malawi nationals who want to go home, we are joined by Phaskani Msiska from the Malawi Diaspora Voluntary Return Support Program. Phaskani, good afternoon and thank you for joining us on Africa Update.
Good afternoon, and good afternoon to your viewers.
Could you tell us more about the purpose of the Malawi Diaspora Voluntary Return Support Program?
Yes, so what has happened is that as the diaspora, which is people who are living outside Malawi, we have come up with an initiative to support government efforts and in terms of assisting affected Malawians who have been displaced by what's going on here in South Africa.
What are your thoughts on the Malawian government saying that it does not have the funds to repatriate its people who are in South Africa and are wishing now to go back home?
Actually, the Malawi government has not said that it does not have the funds to repatriate, but it has said that it will do a bit, and it is now asking for corporate individuals and well-wishers to do their part. So I think the situation is very overwhelming. It has overwhelmed them. Absolutely, they cannot manage on their own as a government. So hence, there's a call for well-wishers to come in and support.
Now, so the fact that government is now basically confirming that the Reserve Bank of Malawi has opened dedicated accounts for, as you put it, well-wishers to show their support in sending money into these accounts. And in the same breath, the communication with the Department of Disaster Management Affairs and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, since they have also activated interventions in efforts to get financial assistance. What does that say? And just a reaction from Malawian nationals who are on the ground in crisis.
Yeah, no, I think it's a good thing. Actually, this is a crisis. It's a humanitarian national crisis. The Malawi government has done well to call in for additional support and capacity. We are on the ground. We're on the ground. We've been here in South Africa since 1993. It's quite a long time. And we see that the Malawi government cannot manage on their own. We really need well-wishers to come on board and assist specifically and particularly in terms of hiring of buses. If we could manage to get assistance, of which some has already started to come through, to assist Malawians in the hotspots to be able to go back home, because some of them and most of them, they didn't want to go back home.
Now, Phaskani, do you know the numbers of the Malawian individuals who are, members of your support group? Do you know the figures of the individuals who are in the country, including their children?
Okay, if I can understand the question very well, but what I'm thinking is we have more than 20,000 Malawians who have already reached out to us, more than 20,000 who have already reached out to us that they need urgent repatriation. They need to go back home. So the number is fluid. It keeps on growing on each and every passing day.
What other challenges are Malawian nationals facing while waiting to get financial assistance from the government of Malawi and donors?
One of the challenges are facing is that some of these people, they are documented. They are actually here illegally. And then they're just caught in the crossfire. Imagine if you are here, you're earning a living, you are documented, but where you're staying, your landlord can no longer accept your rent, you have to move out. It's quite a challenge. Okay, so we must look at both sides, because we have Malawians who are living undocumented, but we have those ones who are documented, and then they are facing same challenges as the Malawians who are not documented. So most of them have lost jobs. Employers, some of them are taking advantage and not even giving them severance pays, and then they're just leaving them like that. So we have a little effect of challenges. You're now off the job, and then you still have to have transport money to go back home. Hence the request to get support from whoever or wish you can come.
Yeah.
The situation is very dire.
Oh, Phaskani, we have run out of time and are going to have to leave it there for today. Thank you for joining us on Africa Update.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That's Phaskani Msiska from the Malawi Diaspora Voluntary Return Support Program joining us on the line. Our news headlines up next.